Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello again.
Welcome to our YouTube channel, and today we're just going to do a quick video. And before we do that, I just want to say Happy Madaraka Day to all Kenyans. So, yep. So when we say a quick one today, guys, today is going to be my first time to try on contact lenses, and have no idea about how to go about it.
So I'll be here to do the poking, and we'll see how much she cries.
Yeah, come with us, and maybe can give you instructions for those who are like going or who want to use the contact for the first time. Maybe he can be helpful because I think he's been using these things for a very long time.
77 years. and counting.
Divide by 2. Yeah, starting.
So the first thing you want to do when you put in your contacts is wash your hands, because you want to get dirt and oil in your eyes. Not a fun experience. Then when you first open them, when you first get them new, they're already like sterile, so you don't need to like wash it or bother like trying to clean it or anything. You can just put it in the first time. Then after that, when you put it in your case overnight, whatever, after that when you take it out, you want to wash it. You have 2 different kinds of solution. One is the multi-purpose. That's what you use for overnight. To put it in so it can like clean it overnight for you. It has some bleach in it, so it's a strong cleaner. And then you have a saline solution, which is just salt water essentially, and it just like is good for rinsing them. So whenever I take mine out in the morning, I just rinse them with the saline solution and then pop it in. If you just try to pop it in after just this one, it'll burn you a little bit, so don't do that. But anyway, when you first take them out, when they're new, you don't need to do anything with it. And then one of the keys to making contacts easy to put in your eyes is, where's the towel?
Let me give you a towel there because
You need to try to get your hand to be dry, the hand that the contact lens is going to sit on, as dry as you can. And then you want to have just a little bit of solution in the lens, like 2 drops, so that the suction when you put it on your eye will just take it right onto your eyeball.
oh my god.
So this is for her left eye.
Where's left?
This one.
Like,
So just pull your bottom lid down.
and
Yeah. And then I'm gonna put it just under her pupil. And she's gonna close her eye and mess it all up. It's not on. So you have to focus on just relaxing. Just look up, I think.
oh my god. My makeup.
Yeah, your makeup's gonna go everywhere.
Oh,
I
yeah.
told you we need to do this first. You're like, no, blah, 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 blah.
Guys, hello.
Try again.
Okay.
Do your best to relax. Just think to yourself, everything's fine. It's not gonna hurt me. Then you can kind of blink a few times and it should be on.
Yeah.
If you close your other eye, you should be able to see clearly, yeah?
Yeah, I see.
And then you just want to have like a little piece of tissue to wipe it.
Yeah. To wipe my.
Gunk.
Yeah. See, guys, one eye, you see, I have contacts.
Also, make sure when you put in contacts that you have the correct lens. Like, sometimes some people have different prescription for left and right. Make sure you don't mix them up.
Yeah.
You can remember for you, your right eye is -1.
Yeah.
That's your right eye. -1. Okay, and then we just do the same thing again.
Time to check again.
Try to get, you can even like wipe your finger on your hand just to get it dry. And then you put the contact, 2 drops of the saline, boom, boom. Again, don't use the multi-purpose solution to do this, it will burn you. Just use that for the overnight. Then she needs to look up a little and just kind of tell herself everything's fine, it's not gonna hurt me, blah blah blah, and then she closes. Look up. You're fighting it.
Yeah, it's my first time never done this. I feel like
It's really the first time you don't want to have like your makeup on and be all ready to go, and then try and do this. That's backwards.
Lord.
Open your eye more.
Alright.
Focus on keeping them open.
Okay.
Struggle is real.
Okay, I will try hard this time.
Come on, you little sucker.
Wow.
That was a lot of struggle, but in your first time it always will be. But that was.
Oh yeah.
I think they're in.
Oh, guys. Ooh, first time contact.
And now my fingers are covered in makeup.
Thank you, though.
Mm-hmm.
And now your mouth. And now your mouth is covered in lipstick.
Now it's time for me to wash myself.
Thank you. Anyway, guys, so that was it. See my face. Yep. Bye. Till next time. That was just a quick short video of how to use contacts for the first time.
Okay, so now it's time to take these things out.
That
so here's what
means
we want
it's
to
time
do.
to take the contacts out.
Contacts.
So
You just need to like. The best thing to do is just like look up. Look up. Just take it from the bottom and drag it down off your pupil. And then you just take your finger and your thumb and just look up again. Don't look down. You just pinch together and it comes out. Maybe you can try the next one. You look up and then use one finger. Don't use hold your eyelids. Oh, also wash your hands first. Did you wash?
yeah, I'll wash my hands.
Okay. Just gonna use this finger and just like pull the contact lens down off your pupil. So it's more on the white part of your eye, not the colored part. You did grab the bottom of the lens, you're missing it. Yeah, there you go. Now just drag it down. Yeah, a little bit more. One more time. Yeah, now just use your thumb and your finger and just pinch it and pull it off. Be careful with your nails. Just pinch and squeeze it together. It's here. Use your thumb. You can't do one finger. Use your thumb and your
I
finger.
can't help. Oh my god.
Then they're out. But you need to be able to do it yourself.
Yeah, so
And then once they're out, you should actually take this one, the blue one, the saline, and give them like a little bit of a wash. So you just kind of like take one finger and just move it around in there. Just kind of rub it into the solution. Then put it in there, and you take the green one that says multi-purpose. And that's the one you use like cleans and disinfects, right? So that's the one you use to fill the thing up. And then just keep it in there overnight. So again, it was, after you take it out of your eye, you just use the saline, the salt one. Just give it like a little bit of a clean, a little bit of a rub. Multi-purpose one. Keep it the best. And put the caps on and you're done.
Okay, so what would you tell people who don't have this? How do they store their contacts if they don't have this?
So I'm not sure what happens in Kenya, but in the US, when you buy this stuff, it comes with one. You have to have one. There's no other way to store it.
Okay.
Like if you were in an emergency and you didn't have anything, you just put it in a cup.
So what happens if you have the contacts and then they just fall off, like when you're in a bus or something?
That's a real pain in the ass. So
How do you
there are
fix
like
it?
tiny bottles of this stuff you can buy, a very small one, and there's also these are small. So if you can just keep one of each of those with you, or like in your
That's the
car,
only way.
in your car, at your desk at work, whatever. But I mean, like if you're riding on the bus and suddenly like your contact just pops out, it's a real nightmare. Like I've had days where that happened to me, and I just had to like throw the one away and just wear one for the whole day. And it's just like
You just throw one?
yeah, because they get dry. Once it's dry,
No,
it's messed
like
up.
you can't keep it also if once it's dry, it's messed up, so it can be used.
I mean, like if you're on a bus, there's like nothing to do with it. For
Can't
like
put in
3
a
hours.
tissue.
No, it's gonna get dried up and messed up. It's done.
Oh. Okay, so guys, you hear that?
If your contact falls out like randomly, that's one of the things of having contacts. It can happen. You like sometimes you can blink and it'll just if it's a little bit dry, it'll just pop right out. I mean, the best thing to do is just have this on you and have it full of solution. So if that does happen, you just put it in there and put it in your pocket, and you're just blind for the day, but at least you didn't lose your lens. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, guys. That's all. Thank you.
You're welcome. But you know, tomorrow you have to be able to do it all yourself.
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow maybe I will try. Yeah.
Because that wasn't going so well.
Yeah.
So you need more practice.
Yeah, tomorrow, guys, I'm going to try and I'll share a small video on that.
But we'll do it with no makeup, so there's not as much.
Yeah.
Okay, see you tomorrow.